Yo, what's going on? Welcome to Phuket Walk.
Hello, folks. Welcome to Phuket Walk Fitness, episode 15. Now, I'm not sure how much workout we're going to get done in this session, but I definitely need you guys a little bit more today than you guys need me again. Now, you're like, where is Alex? Hold on. Let me make sure everything's working first, and then I think we all seen me before. Yo, what's going on? Sawadee Welcome to Phuket Walk Fitness. And this is our episode 15. Today is more like a, let me see if it's actually working first. One moment, guys. Let me see if the angle is good. I kind of took over the whole gym area right now. Took a quick ride down here. And yeah, it looks all right. I guess I can sit back a little bit more. Let me see how we're doing. All right. Okay, we're looking good, and looks like the audio is working and all that good stuff. But yeah, today I felt absolutely lazy. I wasn't in the mood for walking. My legs are completely shot. I think I'm done with leg day. So today, but I do feel like I have some strength left in the upper body, and I thought I do need another gym session. It's been about 3-4 days since I worked out. So I'm like, well, you know, how am I going to get out here really and be motivated? So what better way than pressure, a little pressure from everybody. So welcome to Phuket Walk Fitness. We're going to get through this one together. Maybe this is more like a, I don't know, Phuket Walk stumbles, where I stumble a little bit into the weights, and you know, we'll talk a little bit and have some chats as well, a little bit more barbaric way of doing it. I know some people prefer in front of the computer with their desktop and all their gadgets, but we're here today with some of my streaming gear and at the gym, and we're going to hit the weights. But give me a second. Like I said, it is a chilling session, so I got some coffee. I did say I'm going lighter on coffee, but I got myself a couple of bottles. So cheers for everybody for being here today. And I know some of you overseas, it's definitely nighttime, so let's welcome everybody. Saudi Krub, welcome. Modano, welcome to another workout. Hope you guys are keeping up with your own fitness routine as well. Welcome Yoshi, the GTA Explorer, and also Juanita. Good to have you here, Juanita. I thought I saw you on the last stream, but it was somebody else, and I gave you a shout out anyways, but that happens. You can never get too much hellos, but let me drink a little bit more coffee, talk a little less, and maybe we'll actually get to hit the weights. But cheers everybody. Welcome to the 15th episode. I can't believe we made it this far. I do have a lot of improvements. I feel great. And during these hump day, it's Wednesday today, and forecasted at 30 degrees and cloudy. Looks like it's going to rain. So during these little bit more moody days where I'm supposed to hit the gym, I think you guys can definitely help me get through it. Let me check out the chat, see if I missed anything. I wonder why is, and then my chat cut off, this live in the fitness room? Because it's Phuket Walk Fitness, episode 15. Well, it could be at my house as well, but let's see how these do first. But eventually I'll probably set up my own home gym, so I don't have to take these short rides out here to take advantage of this. And hey, I suppose we can start. Canadian Vasily, you're right. You know what? Cheers to you first, and then we'll get pumping a little bit. Welcome, and Kakumana Cup, Canadian Vasily. I had to message my bro and ask him, hey, you sleeping yet? Because I'm afraid nobody's going to watch, and I kind of want to get out here and get this done. So thank you so much, Canadian Vasily, for, well, I didn't set the goal, but hitting our super chat goals, because, well, now you hit it. And also, I suppose we can start. Definitely, let's get started. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat, Kakumana Cup. And I guess I'm just blabbing away to stall a little bit. I told you it was an off day. I'm absolutely lazy. I feel tired. I had about 3 days in between, and let me know how the angles are and when once I get started. Alex was waiting on me to join. How did you know? Don't tell everybody. I was stalling for a reason. But okay, you know what? I said we're gonna get started. You guys all know how to stretch, right? You know, generally here. And you'll feel the stretch, but I like to do this one because it targets my shoulder blades and my back and also my chest. And the chest part comes from here once I do this the other side. And mostly today will be an upper body workout. Let me slide back a little bit so I'm not completely cut off from the screen. That does not make things better. But oh well, let me hit the weights. I guess we'll start with something lighter. We'll start with the 15s. And it might be a quicker workout as well because I kind of took over the bench and there's only one here, yeah guys? So I'll do what I can. Is the camera angle a bit too low? It's not that bad. Okay, don't worry about it. Nobody cares if you guys can see my hat. But before I get started and no more stalling, thank you so much for the support and getting me going. Canadian Vasily, which is Destination Travels. And welcome Lee to the live stream as well. I'm going to hold DT's link first. And do check out his epic walk, catching a glimpse of first snow in Toronto. And I don't even know how much views he's garnished now, but when I last checked, about 5K and still going. So check out that amazing live stream on the replay, and I'm gonna see if I can actually get to this. So hey, Lee, you're just in time. Well, I'm kind of more focused on reps today, and probably longer sessions of rest, so we can talk a little bit more. But hey, let's get one in first. 10, yeah? These are not too bad. I'm way too back here. Here, one moment. Okay. And do let me know how we are on the angles. 1. Let's get started. A little bit shaky too. And these are the lighter weights. Jeez Louise. 3. I think last time we came here and we had a rush workout on the 4K videos. 4. Was it 5 already? Whatever. 5. 6. And I found out I can do the 17.5s comfortably. And I think we got 3 more to go. And if I count wrong, well, more the benefit for me, right? 9, that wasn't so bad. And here we are, 10. And getting back to Yoshi's question of why are we in a gym or a fitness room? Well, my legs are also extremely tired from all the walking we did, so this would be a perfect balance to keep me in shape. I mean, I do need to be healthy in order to do this. And let me get that camera angle up. It's really bothering me. How are we doing on the, let me check it out here, on the workout itself though? Okay, the workout angle is fantastic. In that case, I might just keep it like this. I mean, no one's that interested in seeing me anyways. Hey, Trojan, didn't I tell you we'll be doing another one of these? But this was a little bit unplanned. I kind of, as the title suggests, needed everybody on this one. I'm not feeling it today, but I know I should get something done and not waste a day. It's a beautiful day. It's not raining yet. There's a storm warning. Well, it's been a storm warning for the past week now. But yeah, as I'm resting, I guess I'll do another set first, and then maybe I'll show you guys the gym a little bit. It's a nice place, man. I got it all on the nice angle. You know what? I'll show you guys a little bit here, and then I'll get us back. So here's all the free weights I get to work with, and I guess that's all I need, but later on the bench is kind of important, and I'll upgrade to that. And here's yours truly, scrawny little chicken wings. It's a nice place. I like it here. I can get my workout done and whatever I need. There we go. Hey. Welcome, Trojan. We are having another workout. I did 1 set already. I should get back to it. I don't want to rest too long. And good to see ya. Hope everybody's having a good one. We're just having a chill stream. I was just explaining to everybody, you guys can look at it as this is more of a Phuket Walk stumbles. A very low-tech stumble stream. Where I work out and we chat a little bit. Why not, eh? We're always on the road, you know, heading somewhere. Today we're staying put. How do I pull a banner here, Vasily? All right, let's do it. And Trojan says, nice pool. Yeah, it's not bad. There's some kids swimming in there. I haven't really used it myself. But my friend says I can go take a dip if anything. But I'm more interested to come in here to get the workout done. I was just telling Vasily. Vasily was like, yo, no bike riding today. I'm like, yeah, I'm not feeling like bike riding. I really don't want to do it. And then I realized, wait, to kind of get down here, I got to hop on the bike anyways. Can't really avoid it here. Yeah, it's just, see? Canadian Facility says, well, at least it's not a bike ride. Well, I'm glad you're liking this. You know what? To make things more interesting. So I guess we're dealing with the 15s and I was struggling. But let's go to the 17.5s. I mean, and then we'll struggle on the push-ups at the end there when I try to max the push-ups. I'll probably struggle a little bit now, yeah. But oh well. There we are. I think all this lifting the weight and stuff is tiring me out. Here we are, so slightly heavier, but it was quite heavy for me. About just last week, I was able to do maybe 5 reps of these, so it's quite an upgrade on my last video. It was a quick workout, and then I was actually planning to do some flies and a mixture of different workouts, and instead I just did 3 sets of these on the 17.5s. That was great, and I was exhausted from that. So let's see how many of these I can do. But cheers, Canadian Vasily, and we upgraded the weight, so this is to you. Thank you for the wonderful support. Definitely inspires me to keep going, and we'll get somewhere. Okay, stalling. I can do this, I think. Is that too high? All right. 1. A little bit shaky. 2. Now, this is definitely not an instructional video. 3. 4, and I'm no bodybuilder. 5, I'm just a guy, 43 years old, walking around the island trying to stay fit, you know what I'm saying? And maybe get back in shape a little bit. But in the meantime, you guys are welcome to join my journeys. And if you want to work out, then work out together. If not, then well, just kind of watch me do it and struggle through it. How many more do I have left? I don't really remember. 1 or 2? We'll put 1 in, and maybe another. For my benefit anyways, yeah. That should be 10. Ooh, am I turning red yet? That's not too bad, actually. Okay. Definitely need a little bit more coffee, perhaps. But it won't be a super long stream. I don't know how long I can last, but maybe our shortest stream. Last time around when I was here, including all the blabbing and stalling, I ended up, I think, with 50 minutes. So yeah, up the ante a bit, definitely. I think I like to continue with these slightly heavier 17.5s going forward. But that was a bit of a struggle already, you guys can see. And I don't have a spotter, right? So I don't want to maximize with weights. I'd rather just tire out with push-ups and flop on the floor, whatever, right? Should have brought some water. That would have made more sense than just coffee. Okay, so let me rest up a bit. How are we doing right now? Looking good. I did say to pull Vasily a banner. You know what? We'll stall by pulling Vasily a banner, and then we'll continue the sets. I don't want to change the angle too much, but hey, here's some weights. And while I'm stalling and resting, I probably need a longer rest on this one. I think it's 3 days since I've been here last. But cheers, thank you so much. Definitely a victory. I didn't even set a super chat goal, but thank you, Canadian Vasily. I guess I should kind of get my face in here, but that does change the angle, doesn't it? Yeah. But yeah, here's some fireworks. Thank you, Canadian Vasily. Appreciate it, bro. wasn't sure if anybody was able to join. It's a later stream compared to some of my usual starts. And more thank yous, definitely. Cheers to you, Canadian Vasily, Destination Travels. And check out that amazing live stream he did, epic live stream. In terms of timing and being the first one out there, first snow in Toronto. Check it out on replay at Destination Travels. Okay, let me get the angle right. I think we're good, yeah? And stay tuned for the thumbnail design. I think I racked up 5 thumbnails now. Definitely need to get that all done. All right. Oh, that definitely helps. So let me stretch a little bit more. I'm glad you're able to join these fitness videos on my premiere and also the live stream, Trojan. It's a great question you asked. I'm gonna actually go through it with a little bit more detail, what I'm eating, and you guys will be maybe not shocked, but probably laughing at what I'm eating to stay in shape. Nothing special, I tell you. Okay, let's get these chicken wings going again and see if we can make a little more out of them. I hope the angle is still all right. I kind of reset it a bit, but it's too late. And hey, first last. Yeah, definitely trying to. More so getting some pressure from you guys to even get me out here in the first place. So I'm glad I made the trip here. We'd gone through 2 sets. The first set a little bit lighter to start things out, warm up on the 15 kgs. We're now on the 17.5s, kind of got through 1 set of those. And let's see how we do on this one. Hopefully I don't have to drop the weights or anything stupid like that. But yeah, you're just in time for struggle time. Let's go. I'm sitting way too off right now. 1 second. Let me get myself in a better position. Hope everybody is having a good night or a good day, depending on where you are. And if not working out, maybe just getting motivated to do so later on, yeah? Okay, let's do this. Another 10. Quite a challenge for me, this weight at this moment. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa, that was a little bit off. Okay, halfway mark. 6. Shaky. 7. Come on, come on, come on. 8. 9. I think I got one more. 10. Okay. All right, that's not too bad. And you know what? We'll continue, but a little bit lighter now to continue the reps. Oh. That was pretty good. I was getting exhausted there on that one. Oh, let me stretch it out first. I figure probably not a lot of viewers except for my amazing loyal fans that are here, or those watching on the replay is going to watch me in the fitness room. But also, like I said, it serves as a kind of nice talk and workout kind of setting, yeah, so we can get some chatters going. But back to what I was saying about talking about fitness, Trojan. And then Canadian Vasily said, yeah, eating is better. And I have not been eating better, honestly. Today is an interesting stream, that's for sure. Well, I'll let you guys know what I'm eating. On a daily basis, I make sure I have 1 beer, which helps me sleep and relax at the end of the day. from, I guess, all the coffee drinking that I've been doing, get you a little bit hyper. So I've been keeping up with that one beer, so that's part of my calorie count. And I'm talking about the bigger bottles. That's my preference. So I'm not going to sacrifice that. But I also been having what you usually could get here, some rice and grapao. So some days I'll have rice and just instead of having chicken grapao, which is Thai basil, holy basil, spicy, I have it with beef now to kind of up the protein a little bit. And in the mornings when I can, I go to 7-Eleven and get a protein shake that guarantees me 33 grams of protein, which is not a lot. So it's a little bit harder here to quit carbs. As you know, there's a lot of rice and noodles here. So I also been eating burgers. So beef burgers at 7-Eleven sometimes. I eat a lot of 7-Eleven if you guys haven't noticed. I should just like base this whole workout on a 7-Eleven diet maybe. But sometimes I get a fish burger and sometimes I'll get a beef burger, double cheese. So it's nothing of what you think of being like completely healthy, eating a lot of vegetables. I get some kimchi also at 7-Eleven. They should hire me as a sponsor. But anyways, yeah, so, and the reason why they're convenient and fast, right? I'm always on the go, so sometimes on those faster paced days, I just end up like my old routine back home. I kind of grew up on eating fast food back in Toronto. I was just telling Modano that the other day actually in the chats. So that's my eating. But I have been doing some calorie count. Sometimes I fail. I try to, even with all the burgers, I have a couple of burgers, and sometimes I even them out throughout the day, right? And I'll save the beer for the end of the night. So throughout the day, that's what I've been eating, keeping myself within the 2,500 calorie count. But so far, there are some fails. You know what I mean? Like some days I'm just evening out. And at best, the past week, I think I've been just getting a 200 deficit on some days. But that's okay. I think it's part of the process, right? I kind of have to ease into it and get used to it first. Because I'm not doing what some people like to do. They bulk up and then they cut down a lot. I'm kind of doing both at the same time, called body recomposition. So losing fat, trying to burn fat, and gaining some muscles. That's a good question, Trojan. We'll find out together, don't we? But I'm not getting nutrition. I'm getting plenty of nutrition. There's cheese in there, there's protein in there, carbs is in there, and also, even beer has some nutrition. And also I'm eating my kimchi. So that's a lot of mixture of different types of foods actually. But despite the fact that they're kind of fast food, it's nothing unhealthy. I just don't like to give up my lifestyle completely. And my goal is to get to 15% body fat at this time around. So yes, you're correct. You do need to focus on nutrition. But we'll find out, won't we? I did say I got there once before, and I believe I was eating a little worse than that, but I was getting everything I need. That's the important thing. And I'm getting a lot of cardio as well on the walks, so I don't need to deficit all that much, right? Some people need to eat a lot more than I do, but for myself and my lifestyle here for the past 10 years, 2,500 a day is quite a bit, and I'm getting plenty of nutrition from that. I mean, unless I'm eating just carbs and plain rice, then perhaps 2,500 calories of plain rice might not be too nutritious, but plenty of energy. But I'm getting a mixture in my diet, and also with the grapao, which is the holy basil beef with rice, I also get an egg on top, so protein. Yeah, it's harder to get good beef and protein in Asia as well, right? They cost a little more and they're not always available. So you generally always get chicken. Everything comes standard in chicken or pork. So that's a good thing to point out. Yeah, protein is definitely a little bit of struggle for myself. That would explain some of the chicken wing effect, meaning maybe I'm not getting as big as some people and as fast as some people want, but I'm not really here to become a bodybuilder. I just want to stay fit and get to some of my goals. So you're like, what is that? Well, I could give you an idea. I don't want to be like Bruce Lee lean. I kind of did that before. But you always have to have your shirt off for anybody to notice that you work out at all, because once you wear a little t-shirt, nobody notices anything. So I kind of like to be a little bit bigger, but just a cut maybe. I mean, on the cut part, I'm not doing bad. Like from the previous workouts, I've been getting some good, good gains in the back muscles, staying cut like I said, but I don't know how much you guys can see this, but definitely if you guys check out this is on a live stream, right? I'm not trying to use some camera angle to make everything look huge or anything. So it is what it is, right? You can check out episode 1 and see where I am. And well, on the cover, you can see how I was just at the age of 42. But that's a lot of talking. I just say we're going to get another set in. Okay, back to I don't know what I'm going to do. Let me see, 15s, yeah? I just say that. There's 15s. So we have reduced the weight, but that continues to work out. And hopefully I'll get more reps in there. But good question, Trojan. We'll find out together. That's what keeps it authentic. I mean, you think about it, a lot of people do these videos and they're already fit. They're like completely bulked up, in shape, and they don't show you the process. They don't want to. They'll teach you how to do it. So sometimes maybe getting there isn't as exciting. Maybe. I don't say these workouts are exciting. For a lot of people, these are lonely journeys, right? Meaning they want it that way. Kind of solo journeys, you know what I mean? And they focus a little better. For myself, I like a little bit of pressure. Trojan says, you are fit. Thank you, Trojan. Well, you should see me last year. I was completely out of shape. I guess the channel helped me jumpstart that quite a bit. And then I gave myself a 50 push-up challenge in the beginning. But after some ups and downs throughout the years, especially when my cat passed away, you guys know that's still kind of harsh on me. But yeah, I kind of completely gave up. And got to get back into it. So 10 more in. Thank you, everybody. But yeah, I just trying to stay alive, and I think working out and being fit is an important part of that, being a little bit happier while trying to get through life. And let's do this together. Okay, enough from me. I'm sitting too up again, all right. Okay, 10, yeah, I think we can do this. Set 4. Three. And yeah, check out the thumbnail for it. That was just last year at the age of 42. 5. So in a year, I've been able to accomplish something. Maybe we're at 6. I don't know. 7. Kind of shaky now, eh? 8. That's why I reduced the weight. I can keep going. 9. All right, thank you, ladies and gents. And, also you guys got to understand, in my 20s and 30s, I kind of like a stronger or like a hardcore pump, you know what I mean? Every time I came out, I like to make my workout and my time worthwhile. I'm a little bit older now, not the oldest or anything, but I'll be using the 15s again. But at this age, I kind of want to chillax, relax, work out. Take my time on busy days, come out here for a 10-minute session. On days like these where I'm feeling lazy, I can have you guys have a chat. Like I said, maybe going forward, it might turn out to be just more talking and a little bit of working out. But get through these days together, you know what I mean? I kind of got in shape, just in a blur, in a dream with everybody, walking around the island. You know what I'm saying? All that cardio kind of added up. Yeah, thanks for slow and steady. Let me catch up on the chats too as well. And I see someone else here also. The names are all screwed up because of the YouTube tags. But hey, Michelle Gray, welcome to the live stream. Good to have you. We're doing something a little bit different than walking around. And I think I need more water than coffee because all this talking is getting me thirsty. Here you go. See, it makes the workout harder when you're out of breath. I don't know if the talking consider working out though. But good to have everybody here. Kind of enjoying the island vibes a little bit differently today. But outside is the skies look threatening, as Henry would say. Hey, we just mentioned Henry, and that's Henry at Toronto Tech in Transit. So check out Henry's channel now if you're into some epic walks around Toronto and the GTA area, and all over Canada as well. And there's Henry's link in the chats. Let me catch up on the chat, as I was saying. And First Class says, my work does keep me in line. I need to do more though. Yeah, sometimes, if you're outside doing physical work, or your work involves a lot of lifting and physical fitness anyways, that's also cuts into your workout time. And what I mean by that is I used to work at Canada Post, right? And you can imagine I do a lot of walking, right? But that's the weird part. I know that it's for work, so when I come home, I reward myself like no tomorrow. Like I'm stressed out from walking, and sometimes, really hot days, you can imagine, and other times the coldest day in winter, and some days you're out there during Christmas. So it's different. You want to reward yourself quite a bit. So every time I got home, even though I burned off a lot of calories, I'll end up like chugging.
Big up, bro.
Yeah, hey, have a good one. Sorry for all the chatter, man. Yeah.
It's okay.
You have a great day. Yeah, you too. And yeah, a friendly dude is just working out here and letting me chatter away. It's a lovely place here, a lovely area, Katu. But yeah, this is my kind of local gym that I kind of head down for now until, I don't know, if everybody enjoys these workouts, then I'll take everybody around the island to different gyms, or maybe have a home fitness gym set up for myself. But yeah, that's a lot of chatters. I think I could, let me stretch a little bit first, and then we'll hit the next weights. But yes, where I was working out, I had a fellow friend here, fellow stranger friend, but hey, someone just into fitness, doing workouts together. Canadian Vasily says, okay, now let's get the party started. He's gone. Well, the party is just going to get a little bit lazier, but I will do another set of the weights as well. But yeah, back to what I was saying. Let me finish off first. So I would often finish all the walks from the routes that I do at Canada Post and just even out. And after that, it'll be even worse because you're like, oh, I already did all the cardio. So you don't feel like doing more cardio, and you're already exhausted. You know what I mean? So I think sometimes a lot of physical work, it is hard and harsh, and of course it does take a lot of physical fitness to do and perform, but it doesn't all add up to working out. Like, it's different. You have to have a different, separate workout session that's catered to you being relaxed. It's a mental thing too, and also enjoying that workout. You know what I mean? Having the energy to put into, certain workouts. Like me, you guys know I don't do a lot of fancy stuff. I do the bench press, I do the fly, right? I do my walks, and very seldom, but I do some squats, and also I do push-ups. Right? So anyways, let's back to the bench press 15. And thank you everybody, Kumana Cup, seriously, for the support being here. And I reached my fitness goals a little bit. You guys can see that I'm in better shape now on the thumbnail, but still I like to improve it a little more, and while I can and still can, right? Okay, let's see if I missed anything. Let's get the party started. I think so. And Trojan says, is he still walk tubing? I just did a walk. I just did a live stream walk yesterday, and then I had a video walk of what was I? Central the day before, and then we had a ASMR drive in between, right? And then we had a workout session. So I think I'm a walk tuber, definitely. And if you're a walk tuber, and sometimes, especially where I am, walking always under the very extreme hot conditions, right? You do need a little bit of extra fitness to keep going. And I did promise everybody that I kind of want to keep on doing this. And I guess this is a little bit to show for that, hey, keeping myself fit, not just the ability to walk, but also overall fitness. It really helps continue this career. Now, some people could be doing it as a hobby, I don't know, but this is me, right? And I even said at some point, me and Johnny Strides are definitely very different. But one thing I can see that kind of ties us in, and that we are similar, is what he does is his career. So whether what people think of it, he definitely takes it seriously. Same thing as me. I'm trying to make this a career. I'm not quite there yet, But that is the goal and that is the hope. And hopefully you guys can see that I'm taking this seriously. All right, let's get to it. I gotta seriously learn how to sit first. That's a lot of blabbing, and let's get more pumping. 1. Small weights, but more reps today. 2. 3. 4. Hey, halfway mark almost there. And speaking of halfway, I think we've done 5 sets. This is the 5th set, yeah? And 6. I hope I can find a better camera angle, but this has to be it for now for me to control everything. 7. And I'm very shaky. 8. Maintain a good grip and try to keep good form. And I won't tire and max out on these. These are slightly lower than my max usual. I think I got 2 more, I'm not sure. But yeah. Hopefully that's 10. 10, you know what? 1 more for good luck, just in case I miss the count. And thank you everybody for being here and empowering your Phuket walker to keep on walking. That is the plan, isn't it? And the good thing is I have built up some good endurance from all the walking too, right? So I got a good breath in terms of endurance. So I can actually pump and talk now compared to, I probably couldn't do it a year ago. Not everybody can sit and go to the gym and have a conversation. Some people, and good for them, they like to keep their breath and focus on what they're doing. For me, I think differently. I think if I'm talking and working out, extra cardio for me. But yeah, I should have brought some water. It's too late to go and buy some now, but yeah, I could be a bonehead that way. But anyways, we'll continue dehydrating myself with this coffee. I didn't show us around that much, but I don't mind if everybody takes a glimpse. It's just a local area that I come down here. My friend doesn't really use the premises of the facilities. I showed you guys this side, and also they have some running machines here. But you guys know I get my cardio outside chilling with you guys, ladies and gents. And also there's some bikes, definitely, if you're into biking, and different styles, different handles. But in terms of doing cardio, I'd rather be outside with all the fresh air, right? And the weights. And like I said, let's get a little bit closer. You guys can see. But yeah, I'm getting a good pump on. I think it's, I don't know. I think I want to be a little bit bigger first, so I'm not cutting down too hard. Sorry, I'm pointing this completely elsewhere. But yeah, I'm trying to get a little bit bigger first, maybe. See if I can get this right. Here we are. This looks so strange if somebody else, well, this looks kind of strange, you guys watching me. Look at this guy flexing. But yeah, so there's some progress. I'm doing a lot better. And I was showing everybody some of the gains in the shoulder area, so I'm enjoying that. And also feeling a lot better, you know what I mean? And some biceps, but I haven't been really working out on the biceps at all, so not much bicep gain. But and also I guess some good gains with the chest area, but I like it to be a little bit wider. You know, like I said, I don't want to be like too shrimpy, I guess. I mean, Bruce Lee is absolutely fit, don't get me wrong. But like I said, you pretty much have to be naked all the time for anybody to even notice you go to the gym or fit if you're Bruce Lee. I'm definitely not Bruce Lee, but I admire the man. But yeah, I'm trying to get a little bit bigger, and I do wear tank tops all the time, so you know, you don't want chicken wings. It looks a little bit better, I don't know, in the tank top. Hey, boom, good to see you. And that's Kaboom Productions. Welcome to the workout. We'll be doing a little bit more pumping and less talking in a bit. We got through 5 sets. We started out with the 17.5s, went up to the 20s, and then reduced the weight a little bit. And we're at the 15s to continue. But you know what? I just say I'm here for the reps. I don't want to confuse my muscle and jump back on the, and maybe I can still do it. Okay, we'll continue on the 15s, and we'll keep on doing 10s and 10s and 10s until, let's see how long I can keep it up and I'm burnt out. And when I feel a bit tired, we'll finish the whole workout with some struggling push-ups from your good old Phuket Walker Alex. We can make that a tradition, you know, everybody watching me struggle at the end there. And great to see everybody here. Boom, Madano. First, last, and Rome with Sign is also in the house. Hey, and Tan Man's also here. Sorry I missed you earlier. Red and green here. Sorry I missed a lot of chats. My apologies. But let's see if I need to catch up. And also Michelle's in the house. And Moments of Muzzy is also in the house. I know I owe Moments of Muzzy and as well as Intruder Captain Madano and Canadian Vasily and Paul as well. A lot of good people. Some thumbnail updates. So after this one, which will accumulate to 5 thumbnails, I'll be getting all that good stuff up there. So stay tuned for the community posts. And right now I'm definitely stalling. So one more drink of coffee. And cheers to everybody. Hey, you know what? We got through, what was it, 5 sets now? And I'm still feeling energetic, so I think we get through one more. Look at it. Let me see how shrimpy I look on camera. But it's about staying fit, right? It's not about getting huge or whatever. Well, depends on what you want, right? If you want to get bigger, then you wouldn't want to focus everything on reps. You want to just focus on heavier weights, slightly lower reps, depending on what your plan is, of course. And you wouldn't want to go into calorie deficit like myself, kind of losing fat and building muscle at the same time. But that's a different conversation. I'm no expert. I do know a little bit, I guess. I don't know. Who knows? I think the main point and the key, aside from all the science talk, is just do it. Okay. You do need to have a little bit of mental focus, so let me focus on set number 6 and slightly reduced weight of 15 kg to continue, and trying to, maybe after this set I'll be maxed out on the weights, and then we can get to the push-ups. But back to what I was saying, yeah, just do it. Stick to your fitness goals, whatever they are, right? Some people just want to get more flexible, and that's an important thing. It's something that challenges me quite a bit, and isn't the key to that? Just stick to it as well, like just keep on stretching. So at the end of the day, with all the science and all the talk about good diet and nutrition, those are important. But also the reason why I'm keeping it simple is a lot of people bump into this, and myself as well. You burnt out, right? Sometimes you're too strict on yourself. You wouldn't be able to do it. So for me, coming out to work out and all this walks, it's fine. I can do all that, but I can't give up what I love to eat, or maybe that, like I said, that maybe one beer at the end of the night that helps me sleep. I don't want to give up that. So I'm stubborn. I keep up with some of the foods that I enjoy, but in that balance, and whatever you want to call it, but yeah, I'm able to translate that to working out a little more and being happy at maintaining this going forward. Okay, 10 more. But that's just a little bit of self-perspective and experience, not any fitness instruction or anything. Here we are. Uno. 2. 4. Yeah, very shaky. Let me focus a little bit. And 5. I guess it's a bit different on these live streams as well without the good music in the background. 6, 7, and thank you everyone for being here and motivating me so I can continue to get a little bit more healthy. 8, continue walking with you guys. 9, and last one, keep going forward and do this for a long time. 10, all right. That was fun. And welcome, City Emerald. Good to see you. Good to have you join us here. We're done our 6th set, and I think I'm gonna try a 7th set of 10 since everybody's having a good time. And you just joined us, so it wouldn't be fair to end the stream right here, like right now, right? I did not anticipate a long stream. I thought actually maybe only Canadian Vasily and maybe Modano, Juanita, my usual, OG mods might be here to keep me company. They always do. So cheers to all my mods. Thanks to each and every one of you. And thank you for being here today as well, and Lee as well, and everybody, all my mods, including City Emerald. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Thank you so much. The first year, we're able to get this far, all thanks to my amazing moderators and helping me out and then giving me the right direction. I start to realize and learn how to do this. And here we are, year 2. I'm trying to still upgrade myself. And hopefully one day we can look back on this journey, including these workouts, and say, look at this guy. We kind of arrived somewhere together, didn't we? A lot of people on YouTube as well, and those who don't do live streams, there's nothing wrong with that, I'm just saying. But you don't really get to see a lot of the behind the scene and the actual growth, especially maybe for like fitness channels. This is not a fitness channel. We're more of a walking channel, definitely, and touring and traveling channel of Thailand, Phuket, and all over the world eventually. But yeah, a lot of times fitness channels, they're already built and in shape. So I know maybe we won't get a lot of growth in terms of views, but this is something I enjoy. It's part of the journey. It's authentic, right? I'm gonna keep on going with these, and don't worry, we'll be having a lot of walks. I think we do, and I have another walk that I have prepared for tonight, and we had a drive the other day, and I have some bike rides also coming up, and also I'll be doing more video walks, 4K, around different areas. And this weekend, well, not a huge promise, I think I can promise, but this weekend I promise to bring everybody to a beach. Well, weather permits, right? And hopefully we get some good weather and finally check out the beach while some of you are enduring old man winter, a little bit of an escape, yeah? Hey, Lee, cheers, bro. Kakumanaka for the 1049 ZAR. Thank you so much. And I always mention this, and it's true. Every time I think of you, and also Flick Hunter, Modano, everybody in the beginning that said, hey, keep on going with this fitness journey. Thank you so much for the support, bro. Here you are, and one more cheers to you. As I continue I need a little bit more coffee to get to my, how many, is it the 7th set? I lost count. Losing count is a good thing when you're working out. You just kind of like, is it? And then you do another one, right? But yeah, cheers, Steve. And yeah, I hope you continue your fitness goals as well. Continue with those live streams. It doesn't have to be a 1 hour stream or anything. 15-minute walk, half an hour walk, whatever you're comfortable with. Show us what you're up to. And I love the new gimbal as well. You know what I mean? Keeps everything stable. It's great to watch, to enjoy your area. So thanks for being here. Every one of you that supported me. And also, hey, do check out Steve. And I know Don already saw it, I think. But do check out City Emerald, the unboxing of the Insta360 Go Ultra from Sign's channel. That's Rome with Sign. And let me pull that link for her. And I'm sure you guys know her channel, but she's finally got that unboxing video up. So kakumanaka once again to Steve, City Emerald, and also Intruder Alert Captain Don for the wonderful support towards the new equipment. And also the ASMR video that Canadian Vasily liked is recorded with the Insta360 Go Ultra, so you guys could see the quality a little bit. And we'll continue to use it and utilize it in different situations. But yeah, that drive was really nice and pleasant. Okay. Are we on our 7th? Yeah, maybe. Okay, one more set. Need more camera. I think so. And what we do, yeah. Well, you know what though? I think the Go Ultra is definitely a good camera to have, to add on to your equipment. And I'll talk a little bit more about it after because I'm enjoying some of the benefits now. I already have the DJI Pocket 3, you guys know that, and also the stream that's powering, the phone that's powering the stream right now, the iPhone 16 Pro. And I also have a 360 camera, the Insta360 X4. But yeah, I'll tell you why the Ultra and the Go Ultra's a bit special. Okay, after this pump. Can we confirm we're on the 7th? I like to think we are. Okay. And Canadian Facility says it's a great unboxing video. Probably a little bit more interesting than just watching me go at it doing bench press. But hey, I never said it was an exciting journey. It's definitely a fun one with everybody. And some days we're going to have more adventures walking around. They're going to be exciting. Some days are going to be more relaxing. Have a little mixture in life, yeah? You guys know that I do kind of have to stay on niche in terms of this channel, and I'm not interested in starting a new one yet. So look at these as kind of like, chat session with Phuket Walk. Like I said, Phuket Walk stumble. Watch me struggle a little bit with the weights. Okay, set 7. Thank you, everybody, because I wouldn't be here doing this if it weren't for you guys. One. And I am here to do more reps, like I mentioned, 2. So the more sets I can do, the better. 3, for today anyways. 4. 5. And even at the 15 kgs, 6. If I keep on doing more sets, they do get way more challenging. 7. I'm trying to stay in form. 8. We'll get somewhere together. 9. 10. And I think we can maybe do more sets before we tire myself and exhaust it all with the push-ups. But more about the talking, not so much about the pumping, because I guess for me right now at this stage anyways, it's challenging enough for me already, so I don't really have to mix it up. And when I do mix it up, I'll just do kind of push-ups a little bit differently. You can put the arms more together, you can separate the arms to get more back workout, or the side pecs. You can close them a little more to get more growth, frontal and thickness of the chest. You can lower them a little more, so it works with your lower pecs. So push-ups are great, man. Like, you can do them with a fist or, one of those handle things. You can open your palms and close your palms, right? You can do your palm angle slightly differently and this way, and that changes the workout completely. So push-ups are really fancy to me, as fancy as it gets. So we're gonna keep the weights simple. And right now, like I mentioned, I don't need any extra challenges. It's just kind of all about being consistent and coming out here. Like today, I felt like I couldn't do it, right? So I had to conjure the power of the community of Phuket Walk. Hey, cheers, Lee. Thank you so much, man. You and Canadian Facility. And I guess this next set, we're on 8. Yeah, this next set is for you guys. And we'll be here just a little bit more. And then, we'll be doing this just a little bit more, and then I'll get down and do some push-ups. And we'll probably wrap up the stream, and we'll call those push-ups the victory lap for today. We're not walking, right? So victory push-up, I don't know. All right, cheers. Canadian Vasily, Destination Travels. And also Lee. And I've been kind of hogging the bench and the gym for quite a while now, so. How long have we been going on? You know what? I do need a little bit of rest before we get to the next set, the 8th set. And let me pull a banner for Lee. And I guess we can, you guys kind of noticed the pool in the back. We can check out the pool. And then we'll pull a banner at the pool, yeah. That's a nice pool here a little bit. But I never use it. We'll pull the banner on this side. Makes more sense. Right? I'm always walking with you guys, doing the workouts. And have a good night, Michelle. Thanks for joining us. And I guess these workout sessions do help everybody sleep. I mean, I am myself alone boring enough. And I guess just watching me sit here and blab away in one way or another will knock you out. One moment, Lee. And cheers, Lee. And thank you for joining us all the way from Cape Town. Hope the weather is better where you are. We're experiencing a little bit of a passing rain and a storm around the island. I guess I mentioned it a few times. Hopefully that goes away and we'll be back on the road walking again. So thank you for being here for a relaxing and chilling session compared to our usual walks around the island. A little bit different, but like I mentioned, today is more about spending some time with yours truly. Where am I? Here I am. Yo. And let me get the celebration started instead of just having your banner. Thank you so much for being awesome, and like I said, being the first few to say, you know what, I can bear Alex working out a little bit and be patient and wasting a little bit of time with him. And of course, supporting my fitness journey. Here's some fireworks for you. Thank you so much, Lee. Appreciate it. And let's continue this together, whatever your fitness goals is. I'm no fitness instructor, just a guy trying to get fit again. And like I mentioned, for those of you, check out the thumbnail. You can see just how kind of out of shape I was, just 42. In the age of 42 last year, I hit 43 and I don't feel a lot better. I don't feel like in my 20s, but definitely got back to my 30s feeling. But once again, thank you so much, Lee. Cheers to you for the amazing support. Born to be wild, right, Si? Do we get to scream that song in the gym? I guess we get to scream that anywhere. We kind of scream that in Phuket Old Town. And for those of you who missed it, that shorts isn't doing too bad. The Born to Be Wild chanting at Phuket Old Town. Pang Ah Street, was it? No, it wasn't. No, it was one of the streets. But anyways, we were having a celebration and also a shout out to Don, and we screamed the Born to Be Wild tune anywhere, everywhere, because that's what we do. Jump, jump, jump in the pool? Nah, my legs are shot today. I'm so tired. Like, I can't do any more cardio. But that's why I'm out here, to get some workout in. And let me catch up in the chat. Sorry, everybody. And Canadian Facility says, I only have ever recorded one unboxing video, and it's on the Canadian channel. Hey, you should do more. We're going to upgrade equipment. I was going to say, hey, before I continue with this session, and that was a good banner that we pulled for Lee. Good to see you, Megan. Welcome to the live stream. We're on our 8th set, right? Did I finish 8? I'm losing count, guys. But yeah, we're on our 8th set and reduced weights in terms of heaviness. We're down to the 15 kgs. We started out with the 17.5s, and then we did a little bit with that and then lowered it to the 15s to continue the reps. I just want to get more reps in. and I think I'm gonna end it at maybe 9th set. Let's see if we can get to 10, and then I'll finish everything off with some push-ups. But it's a rainy day today. It is a hump day, so welcome, Megan. Hope you're having a great evening. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for being here, getting me over hump day. It's forecasted to be, well, it's not that hot outside, I think, but supposedly 30 degrees, our usual average, with the humidity and all that good stuff. And we're supposed to expect some rain a little bit later on the day, so I didn't really feel like going out. So welcome. Let's get our, did I say 8th or 9th? Anybody keeping count? Okay. We're gonna pretend it's the 8th set, I think. Or maybe it's the 9th already, but whatever. We'll do 2 more sets and I'll go home and figure it out. Okay, let me stall a few more seconds. Regardless of my counting blurs and issues. And I didn't mention, losing count is great for working out. Just keep on doing more. I definitely need a lot more reps and probably more heavier weights to upgrade these chicken wings to the next level. Wing machine. Do they still have those in Toronto? Wing machine? I used to enjoy it. They're a little bit oily, but I enjoy wing machines. It was all right. And then they went like wings and pizza. Anyways, we're going off topic, aren't we? That's how I stall. Okay, another set of 10. And that would bring us somewhere near 8 or 9 sets. 1. A little bit shaky, which is great. I think we're at 4. 5. Definitely got more reps in today compared to the other workouts. 6. 7. 8. 9. Come on, focus. Stop shaking. 1 more. 10. Thank you, ladies and gents. And I'll be sure to use the support towards more coffee. Didn't I say I need water instead? You know what? I'll do another set. Jeez Louise. I think I have enough room there for another set. But that's just gonna make the push-ups look horrible, I think. I think everybody enjoys me doing those dying push-ups. I kind of like watching myself struggle a little bit. Those half-ass push-ups that I do. But I guess that's doing it properly, right? Okay, let me stretch them out first. All these promises and then I end up doing like 5 push-ups. That's not very fun. At least give everybody like 20 reps to kind of laugh at. But you know what? Last time when I did the heavier weights, and I guess I rested a little bit less. It was like a 10-minute video, right? I only got up to 35 push-ups, and that was hard. Oh yeah, right. I have 2. Thanks for watching, Sai. Yeah, you should do more unboxing. Okay, sorry, I'm losing track of what I was gonna say earlier. The Insta360 Go Ultra, it's excellent. It's a smaller camera, as you guys know, but the stability is amazing. Though I guess the only thing that it doesn't have is live streaming, but we don't really do live streaming with those cameras anyways because we have the phone. So it's excellent, and it comes with like an extra kind of box where you can kind of install it into, and of course that takes the stealthiness away, but it offers a monitor, so you can kind of make it a kind of selfie vlogging device, right? So aside from being stealthy, where you can walk around anywhere without people really giving you a hard time, you can either clip it on the hat for running, exercising. That's way better for stability, which I tried it out already. It's great. But don't use it on the necklace. The necklace is more for just strolling around, walking around, and being stealthy. And the necklace is great for that. It's got a perfect, POV kind of view. You know what I mean? And when you do need to do vlogs or you kind of need to take a quick shot of yourself, they have a little magnet as well that you can kind of attach the camera right to, whatever you need to attach it to, and then you can do a quick kind of shot on it very quickly, so it's so versatile because you think that Pocket 3 is small and all that, but it's got a gimbal, it doesn't operate that fast, you know what I mean? So it's not as great for vlogging as you imagine. I mean, it's great in terms of the results and quality, but I find the Insta360 Go Ultra, it's great quality as well, right? It's 4K, it's excellent, and I don't remember the battery life. The battery life on its own might be a little bit on the low end, like just the device separated, but it's good enough. I think it's good, got a good hour and a half onto it. But yeah, it's a great vlogging camera for sure. If you do a lot of vlogs, just traveling everywhere, doing a quick snip, quick shot of yourself, say a few things, and then right back at it to what you were filming, and then going for a jog, clip it onto your hat. You know what I mean? Oh man, it's amazing. I've been having quite a bit of fun with it. And you're like, where's all the video footage? I'm kind of waiting for Sign to use it more so than me, so she could have some footage and release. But yeah, expect me to utilize it a little bit more going forward. Okay, so I stalled for like a good, 10 minutes now? One more rep of 10, and then we'll wrap things up with the victory lap. And this time, victory push-ups. All right, these 15s are feeling like friggin' 50s now. All right, set 9 or 10. I don't really remember, but doesn't matter. And sorry if I missed you guys on the chat. Do chat away. And if you're interested in watching some very weak pumps, stay tuned. Okay, let's get one more set of 10s, and then we'll do the dying push-ups. Come on. 1. I'm just focusing a little more now. Getting wobbly. 5. The rest definitely helped. 6. 7. Okay, very shaky. 2 more, yeah. 8. Okay, 2 more now. 9. All right. 10. Cheers. Okay, let's put these away. Hopefully that was 10 sets. If not, I'm happy with 9. Let's not push it. I still have to come back here, I guess, another 4 days later for another workout, perhaps. Ooh, my arm's really feeling it. Okay, let me rest this up, and then we'll finish things off with, I can't even promise that much, 20 push-ups, yeah. I think I'll be dead with 20, if that. And I think doing it this way, well, it depends on if you have time, right? On the days I don't have time, I start out the session with 50 push-ups first, and then I'm exhausted, and then I'll get to the weights and do some resistance. So today, it's about maxing it out. So, and I don't have a spotter, I mentioned, so, I'll risk falling onto the floor with the push-ups instead. Although if I win the lottery, I will fly next day to see you and Alex. Yeah, welcome. Well, you're welcome without winning the lottery, so. But, it's good if you did as well. One moment, guys. Let me just get a nice stretch in here. I'm dying. Okay, a little bit more stretching. And cheers to another wonderful lady that has endured my talking. Wonderful neighborhood, I told you, around here. And cheers to my friend. Khun Manaka for letting me utilize your facilities. Well, to be honest, he doesn't really use it himself. And today is great for myself. Thank you guys so much. This is kind of how I want these workouts. It's not supposed to be strenuous or complicated or, I don't know. A lot of fitness videos, you'll see people going crazy. Well, I guess it gets to that, if you're a bodybuilder, but if you just want to stay in shape, keep it consistent, and get somewhere, better health, fitness, and we'll find out together where it gets us. Yeah. Maybe it's worth your time, maybe it's not, but it's definitely worth my time, so I hope it's worth yours. Or at least you have somebody to work out with, yeah? Sign says, welcome and wish you win the lottery. Yeah, that's along the lines of something I said. Or what I said. And we will be back on the road soon enough, but right now I think, instead of me stalling, let's get down and give us some push-ups. Hello. So we'll finish things off with the push-ups as promised. But let me just loosen my arms up just a few more minutes. I am really stiff. But that was great, right? We went through about 9 sets of those. I would definitely not do that alone, right? I'll probably go for something heavier or something that exhausts myself a little faster, you know what I mean? So it's great to kind of relax with everybody, have a great chat. Like I said, have a more barbaric form of Johnny Stumbles, Phuket Stumbles. No high-tech gear aside from the camera powering the stream, but hey, I got some weights. And what do we have here? Lee says, I have to drop off for a bit, everyone. I've enjoyed this fitness stream. Kudos to you, Alex. Hope everyone has a good night's rest. Sawadee Cup. Sawadee Cup, Sawadee Ka, and Sawadee Ja. And I will catch you later, Lee. Kokumana Cup, Lee. And thanks for the wonderful support. Hope you enjoy the push-up struggles I'm going to be enduring in a little bit on the replay. But if not, we'll catch you in the live stream or the next 4K walk or the next fitness video. But have a great one, Lee. A great day and a great night. And thank you for letting me read out that message so I can stall a few minutes longer. I have finished all my coffee, so cheers. And I'll probably need another refreshment right after this, so thanks for the support, guys. I'll be grabbing a drink with that. And it's 2 minutes to lunchtime here, so for some of you overseas in the evening time, especially my homies in Canada, Toronto, it's probably midnight almost, isn't it? So let me wrap things up. Okay, let's do this. I'm just going to put this phone away for now, and then, yeah.
You got Canadian fans?
Yeah.
Vancouver, BC.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Cheers, man. Good to meet you. You want to be on the stream?
Yeah.
You want to be on the stream?
I don't mind.
Hey, you're someone from Vancouver, BC?
Shout out Vancouver.
Yeah, props, bro.
Yes, sir.
Hey. I'm from Toronto 416, but hey.
Oh, you're Toronto, right?
Yeah.
We're still neighbors.
Exactly. Country's big, but hey, well, we don't have that much people there.
Oh, sure.
All right, we got a homie back from Canada. That's amazing. Hope you're enjoying the island. All right, let's get to the push-ups that I said I promised everybody that I'm going to be struggling on. I've been taking over the gym a little too much today, and we had everybody really patient with me. So is that a good angle? I hope so. No promises, man. I said 20. Give this guy a break. I did 10 sets. Lighter weight today, but yeah, I'm kind of more in it for the reps today, so it's great. 1 second. All right, let me get the angles right. We'll finish off with some nice push-ups. And the great thing about being indoors is you can never have too much buffering. You know, everything is great. And everybody's saying hi to you as well from the chat. Yeah. Hello, friendly fitness person. Hi, Vancouver.
Awesome.
Yeah, you can find me at Phuket Walk, one word.
Okay.
Yeah, if you search for it, you can see it.
Oh,
Yeah,
sweet.
just Phuket and then walk. Yeah, I should
Oh,
be there.
Phuket Walk.
Yeah, one word though, one
Walk.
word. Yeah.
Okay, nice.
You'll get all sorts of different channels if you separate.
What channel are you right now?
Phuket Walk. Yeah.
Oh, Phuket Walk.
We're doing a live right now. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never
Yeah.
heard of that.
Yeah, I just walk around the island and take everybody out for walks. That's
Nice.
it. Yeah.
Sweet.
Today's a little bit different. Okay, guys, let me see how we're doing on the angle. I think we're looking good. This is good enough, yeah? Let me see. I think I can do better than that, maybe. Here we are. And yes, hello to a fellow Canadian. And okay, it's lunchtime. So let me finish these. 1 second, let me take my necklace off actually. It's gonna be making a lot of noise. Okay. So let's finish off. Thank you everybody for the support. Canadian Vasily, Lee, cheers to both of you. I had a wonderful time today, man. Definitely needed some motivation. I was exhausted, tired, and my legs were shot from all the cardio we've been doing together. So I had a little bit of strength left in these chicken wings, so I figure, you know what, with a little bit of pressure, I could be out here doing something a little bit more meaningful. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and let's finish things off with a bang, and hopefully it's just not me flopping on the floor or something like that. I think that's 10. I'm definitely killing the mic. 20. 30, I think. I'm losing form, yeah. Okay, let's get some more in 40, I think. 5 more half-ass push-ups. Okay. All right, thanks, guys. Whew. And welcome, Liam, giving us a nice boop before the sign-off. You know what? I'll catch my breath first. I don't think I can even give a sign-off at this moment. Whew. But that was fun. Jeez. And some cardio as well to finish things off. I think I definitely maxed the workout, for me anyways. I'm exhausted now. But yeah, that was a great session. I came in for more reps. I think we, I don't know, 10 sets, 9 sets, I don't remember, but with 15 kg, slightly lighter today, but good enough, you know what I mean? And so if it's 9 sets, we did a good 90 bench press, yeah? And we started off a little bit heavier with the 17.5s before I said, you know what, I want more reps today. So I lowered there a little bit. But good to finish off and max out with the push-ups. Like I mentioned, I don't have a spotter, so the last thing I want is some injury. I did say that I kind of want to get fit and a little bit more healthy to continue walking and increase my endurance. So an injury is the last thing I want. But welcome once again to Liam. Good to see you on the live stream before we wrap things up. Hope you had a good one today. And that's Epic Nation HD. And for those of you who have a little bit more time after I sign off, check out Liam's channel right now and see some of his live streams and also amazing 4K videos that he has available. Let me catch up on the stream on the chat first. And Hajjad, have a good night. Sorry I missed you. Yeah, I hope you enjoy the workout. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't be working out this time where you are, but yeah, maybe you can catch on the replay and get you motivated for tomorrow. Have a good morning as well. Okay, I think I can catch my breath now. I caught my breath now, or however you want to put it. But I think I can breathe now. So great to have everybody here. I think I'm going to sign off. Thank you so much. Yeah, I had so much fun today. I didn't really expect to get anything productive done. And I was like, oh man, I wanted to go out for a walk, but I was like, I'm just exhausted today. So instead, couldn't avoid the bike despite me telling Canadian Facility that I didn't want to ride today. But hey, a short ride here, and here I am. At the gym, we had a good workout. I did a little bit more reps, a little bit more, right, than promised. And at the end there, I think we had, I always lose count, 45 push-ups, something like that, 50, half-ass, 40, I don't know. We'll count it as 40, but hey, a great way to finish things off. So I'm going to say a goodbye, and of course, a huge shout-out to Canadian Facility, Kakumana Cup, and also Lee. Thank you so much, bro, for the amazing support, and welcome John. We're a little bit signing off, and John says, hey, enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you so much, and hope everybody is staying fit, keeping healthy, and like myself, if you're not out there doing cardio or walking, maybe hit the gym or do some stretching, whatever your own goal is, go at your own pace, yeah? So a huge shout out to Madano, thank you for being here, bro. Trojan, Explorer, great chat. I'll tell you more about the diet, and I will be including more protein, and also I guess I should improve it a little bit instead of having burgers all the time. But yeah, thank you so much, Trojan, for the chats. And also Megan, good to have you here, and I'm sure next time we'll be walking around the island enjoying some beautiful vibes. I did say we'll hit to the beach soon enough, so on the weekend, stay tuned. I did promise it, so we'll probably head there. And Rome Wasan, thank you for being here. Canadian Facility, cheers to you once again. Let's see, who did I miss here? Liam, good to see you. And I'll probably catch you on your live stream soon enough, Liam, because you're always keeping me company in the mornings. But all right, thank you everybody. I'll be signing off. Hope you guys enjoy the workout, and I'll catch everybody soon enough. So, Saudi Cup, Saudi Ka, and Saudi Ja. And I shall catch you all later. Please do stay for the outro music. Hope you guys enjoyed this live stream workout, episode 15. I'm not going to waste those 15 workouts. We will definitely continue going forward. Kakumana Cup, please do stay for the outro music. It gives a very important shout out to all my members. Thank you for all your amazing support. And I shall see everybody shortly. And we're off.